We had a lot of feedback last time saying we should do more talks on Aliyah. Now, I don't want to be the Aliyah guy because I don't think you're going to listen to me. I don't think you're going to listen until they start burning down buildings. Now, as you could see, we've changed the venue from our last talk. We have a more welcoming and relaxed environment since the feedback said that I was aggressive and angry and screaming. Yeah, that's accurate. So what we're going to do is a good old-fashioned book club. And the book we're going to discuss today is called The Pity of It All. It details German Jewry from the time of the 7th century until the Weimar Republic, the 1930s, which we all know, of course, preceded the Nazis. It discusses the times of the Jews particularly in the Weimar Republic, where they were diplomats and judges and authors. They were the forefront of German culture. The famous German phrase, of course, is the Jews were more German than the Germans. Now, the relevance to today's United States screams at us on every page. Now, in today's United States, we've seen quotes such as Zionists don't deserve to live. We've seen Jewish students on campuses having to shelter in place from mobs. And in England, a yarmulke was deemed provocative. Now, when you combine all of this with an understanding of Jewish history, this is a big deal. We think never again is new. But in Germany, they said never again about the pogroms in Europe. And in Eastern Europe, they said never again about the expulsions from Spain and Portugal. And in Spain and Portugal, they said never again about England and France and the Crusades, and the Romans and the Greeks and the Babylonians. There's always an again. And people say, why do you have to yell? Why do you seem so agitated? In an emergency, you yell. You ever hear a fire alarm? You ever hear an ambulance? Rocket sirens here? They're loud. They're obnoxious. What's a word that they use when they want to blame everybody else for what they do? Trigger. I've been triggered. So let's get to some of our quotes from our book club. What's a book club without a book?